Today's video is more of a story about how I voice over my videos, and a little bit of a travel vlog because we are traveling. Currently right now we're in the far side of British Columbia, Canada, right on the BC-Alberta border. And when you start to travel east, you gotta prepare yourselves to say goodbye to the mountains. Because as soon as you cross over into Alberta, they don't last very long and they all go away. I still haven't had my morning coffee yet, but one heck of a good drive this morning. And we are in, are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. We're about to cross into Alberta. We're coming up on the park gate entering Jasper, and I'm actually going to stop and buy myself an annual pass just in case we hit any more national parks on the way through. Last time we bought one, it was 65 bucks. Good morning. I'll take an annual pass. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so the cost is $69, and all I got to do is post this on my vehicle, and anytime I come to those places, they just wave me right through. We got ourselves some pretty big roadside friends. You are magnificent, my friend. Wow. No cares. It's like a statue, man. No cares in the world. Just keeping an eye on me. Hi, buddy. Inside the park, you need to display a pass on the front. If you don't display a pass, that means you're not allowed to stay inside the park. Because you can actually drive through it without paying, but you have to leave the same day you enter. Having the microphone and doing voiceovers allows me to tell you a bigger story, to share a bit more deeper emotion or add a little bit more context to what's happening in my day that day. It also allows me to save and salvage videos where I just didn't film enough to make something super watchable. So having the microphone here allows me to add a story on top of another story. This is the first break in traffic I've had. It's just been like, whoom, 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 whoom. That's why we didn't stop in town. We drove through it. I'm like, oh heck no, there's just way too many people out here right now. I prefer to do these places in the off season, not smack dab in the middle of the summer. Normally when we come through this way, we're catching it very early in the season or very late in the season. So I think we're gonna pause on this park for now. We're gonna come back and visit it after the whole summer chaos on our way back through. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll catch this place with a sprinkle of snow on the ground, because I've never been here when it's been snowing. And I think driving the Icefields Parkway in the snow, oh, be so good. If you want to see videos of this area, just go on my channel, type in Icefields Parkway or Jasper, Alberta, and my series of videos will come up that I filmed here 2 years ago? Last year? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I don't even remember. But this place is absolute magic. And being that it's a national park, there is a ton of wildlife out here. I haven't seen a lot right now, and I think it may be because of the busyness of all the traffic and all the people. They're probably less likely to come towards the side of the road, but maybe we'll catch a ton of them on our way back through. We all get those moments in life where we leave a conversation with somebody and we think, man, I should have said this, or I should have told them this. Well, now that I have a chance to voice over my videos, I get to edit what I said in my videos and add it here. So when I sit here and I watch my footage, I'm like, man, I should have said this. Now because of this microphone, I can. These guys have zero cares. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love this. Walk right down the middle. Oh my God, I love this. They're literally walking down this lane of traffic. Oh guys, this is the best. Look at them. Oh, the whole family. That is one big family. This is the sweetest thing ever. And they're not crossing the yellow line. A little bit. Oh, guys, this is the best thing in the world. They're just gonna run with traffic. Oh, I love this. They're coming back over here. They're still up there.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing. It should have been.
More towns need places like this one. We just pulled into... Way to go, buddy. Good job. More towns need businesses like this one that allow overnight parking. We've slept here before on our travels multiple years ago, but I love it. You roll into town and it says overnight RV parking this way. Right there, read the signs. Overnight parking, clean washrooms, free Wi-Fi. This whole side of the parking lot. Overnight parking, welcome. Enjoy your visit. Right there. Traveling around and making content is what I do. It's how I earn a living on the road. And I know sometimes you see all the fun and the travel in the lakes and the backcountry roads, but doing video editing is a massive part of my van life journey. So sometimes on days like today, it's nice to bring you guys a little bit on the inside and show you some of the behind the scenes on how all of these things unfold for you guys. He's so cute. Just finished editing a video, and I thought I would show you guys a little bit of my workspace here because I have some new additions to my whole little editing rig. I have my MacBook Pro computer. This one is the 2019 16-inch. 16-inch? Is that right? Yeah, 16-inch. Fully maxed out. And a lot of people ask me what kind of computer do I need to edit videos. Just get a laptop, max it out with as much as stuff you can put in it, RAM, memory, all that other goodies. Just make sure it is loaded and should be able to handle your video editing. For the microphone that I'm using, this is a Shure SM7B microphone. Michael Jackson actually recorded, I think his Thriller album on this mic. It's a beautiful mic. When I used to have my radio show, I produced it using this thing. Probably the best microphone I have ever owned. And when I left my condo, it was things like this that were really, really hard to get rid of. But at that point, I never thought I was going to be a YouTuber doing voiceovers. So I sold all those things, and now these have been some newer additions added to my life. And this unit here, it's from a company called Universal Audio. It's called the Apollo Twin X. I use this as my interface for my microphone so I can control the volumes. So the microphone connects by a mic cable to the back of here, and then by a Thunderbolt cable goes into my computer, kind of just going through this whole system. This is a full-blown control system. So this system here is actually going to be mounted probably over here somewhere, because this will also be the input for my speakers in the van. So if I ever want to plug in my cell phone, iPod kind of thing, it'll go through this device, and this will control the volume of my speakers in here. Over the last, year since those speakers have been in here, I've been trying to find a creative way to set it up so I can just plug in and play like a home stereo. But all the little ideas I had for that just never worked out, ended up being more cables than I needed. But I needed things that were multi-use, so that's where this came in. Because now this is 100% multi-use. It runs this for video editing and will also run the speakers for any time I want music or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know, this is something I don't show you guys very much of, a part of behind the scene things that you never really seen. But I figured since today was mainly just a driving day and me probably doing a lot of voiceover work on this current video, I would show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. The other mic I was using was this one here. It's Editor's Keys is the name of the brand, and this is something 66 or 600. The SL600 by Editor's Keys. A good mic, but it started to short out on me. So now it's just kind of living in the box. I don't know, things get banged around in this van because we're always bouncing around backcountry roads. But that thing, I think, just took its last bang around and it just started to crap out. So when I'm talking on it, it would crackle in and crackle out. And the last thing I want when it comes to my workflow is to have something get in the way of making a video, because when I'm back here, we are so fast paced with making videos, and the last thing I want is to have frustration in the edit. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching today's video, and we're in a really, really cool spot. I met some subscribers that came by here today, and just having a good time. I'm really stoked to be back on the road. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. See you soon.
Over the next couple of videos, we get into small town Alberta and even adventure into the Canadian Badlands and dinosaur country. We got some good stuff coming up, you guys. Man, I love being back on the road. Traveling, it's good for the soul. If you need anything if you need whatever, guys, just go to vancityvanlife.ca. Trust me, it's all there. Okay, bye.